Okay, I want to introduce a very good friend of mine from Guerneville, California. His name is Michael McRae, and we have been very good friends for a number of years. And like me, he was born and raised in Wisconsin, which may or may not be a good place to be. So, Michael, will you have the chair and talk about Michael?
Thank you, Denny, and hello to all of you. I am a 70 and one half year old man, and I've discovered in this last half a year that as a youngster, those half years count a lot. And when you turn 70, the half years count a lot because all of a sudden you have to do investment, mandatory distributions of funds. So that's why I share that with you. I've worked most of my career as a psychiatric nurse and have really, really been blessed to do that. I probably would still be doing that, but situations rolled out that I wasn't able to do that unless I'd worked full time. And I said, no, at 70 and a half, you get to work part time. So I said, hasta la vista, and now for 5 months I've been retired, so I've been able to spend more time with Denny. We have coffee most every morning at a local coffee shop here in Guerneville and enjoy each other and share lots of ideas. And one time we were sharing about young gay men committing suicide and our awareness of that happening. And I shared with him that a dear young friend of mine who I met at a Lazy Bear event was talking about suicide and was very depressed because he was not out to his parents and was afraid of what would happen if he did come out to them. And it made me reflect on that in my younger days, how I was trying to come to terms with being gay, and a piece of that was a suicide attempt. It didn't work, obviously, because here I am. And I'm happy that it didn't work because I just can't tell you how blessed I feel both for having Denny as a friend and being able to talk about serious things like this, and for being in a relationship with a person for 23 years, which came to an end when that person died. But how wonderful and how full of blessings my life has been. And so I really, any way that I could participate in this and being a venue for telling people that it does get better and unconvincing them of the idea of doing suicide as a rational thought. I think that's it. So thank you very much for letting me share these ideas with you, and bye, Denny.